Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to try to do a better Ollie tutorial, but in like third person to where you can, or not third, but like where you can like see where my feet are basically, and I want to try to get it a little better for you guys. So yeah. All right. So the first thing you need to do is put your foot right below those bolts. It can be in the middle, it could be like right here, it could be anywhere as long as you feel comfortable, just like popping it and sliding your foot. So what you want to do is find it, and you don't want to lay it flat. Like, you don't want to lay it like you don't want to lay it like flat like this. Okay? You want to basically pull it back and bend your toes to like the ball of your foot, like right here. You're like sort of on your tippy toes, I guess, like staying on your toes or something. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. So with the back foot, you want to put it on the tail, right? On the tail, whatever way like feels like when you pop like that feels better. Like for me, it's like it hangs off just a little bit off. Like so it hangs off about, I don't know, like that much off the board. And you want to keep this bent up too. So when you jump off, it's gonna naturally, your foot is gonna force it down, so it's gonna push it harder, so you pop higher. What else you want to do? Okay, so you have your front foot on, have it right position. Have the back foot on, right position. What you want to do is, instead of like pop, jump, slide, what I learned easiest, the way I actually taught myself this, is if you actually jump, pop, slide. What I mean by that is I want you to just jump off the back tail. Just jump off of it. And don't hit the tail and then jump. I want you to literally just jump off the tail. Because if you just do the pop, jump, slide, it looks like this. It wasn't very like poppy, right? But if I jump off, it was a lot higher. So I want you to just do that. Another reason why it might not pop higher is you might want to try smaller wheels, like a 49 to a 53. Anything bigger than that would be just a little bit harder to pop down, just because the wheels are bigger. But yeah. But once you're on this, get to the position, feels whatever comfortable for you. I want you to just do that, right? And so what I want you to do with your front foot is turn it 90 degrees. Okay? Like 90 degrees, and you're going to get a lot of marks. Not like any of these, but this one big mark, this one big hole right here. That one. Yeah, so, and when you're sliding it, you want to just turn it 90 degrees, and watch my knee do it. It's like, it kind of like, it doesn't bend a lot. So, you just want to move your ankle, right? So when you slide it all the way to the nose, so it levels out faster. And if you do slide it from the back, it's not going to make it higher. That's not what you're going to lift your board. That's why I said I want you to just pop like that. That pop is going to bring these wheels in the air, which means like when you hit it down, it's going to do that. But when you slide, it's going to level it out. That's why you want to slide it all the way to the nose. When you do jump, so what you want to do is you want to jump, then start sliding. What I used to do was I always thought that you don't really touch the board. So what I'd do is literally I'd lift my foot off and just do it. You need pressure on the board. It may not. You might think it makes it not go any higher than it should. It's gonna help it actually, because your foot is in contact with the grip tape, and it's gonna, pull up onto it, right? So you're gonna try and, feel for the board. Your feet aren't gonna come off it unless you're doing like an Ollie South or something, or an Ollie North, but that's another video. But you just want to just jump off the back tail, right? Jump off the back tail. When you do, you're in the air already, so that's when you want to just pop. I want you to. The other reason why I say to just jump off is because sometimes when you're first starting out, your knee will just stay there like this because you don't want to move it anywhere. So you want to just try and when you jump, your knees are gonna bend. So I want you to just do that. And plus, that's also gonna get it a little higher because it's not gonna stay in one position. When you get your knees higher, it's gonna bring the board up a lot higher instead of leaving your knees just slightly bent. Just bend your knees. Another thing is when sometimes you get this thing called a rocket ollie. It's where you're just like that. It just kind of does this. It goes in the air like this, and then it comes back down. Instead of popping and then sliding out and leaning it back down. That's fine. That's just, you're not sliding correctly. You feel like you are, I guess, but that's why I say slide all the way to the nose. So slide all the way to the nose and make sure that you're getting a perfect slide. So your first ollie attempts aren't going to look that good, but I mean, you'll get it. I mean, another thing is, when you're trying to rolling ollie, most people will get on it, they're all wobbly, and then they just jump off like that. I mean, they just jump off, you're going to fall on your butt. Well, what I want you to do is, when you get your actual, just not rolling ollie, I guess, just bend your knees like this a little, I guess, just kind of slant your legs like that. So when you're doing it, your body is maintained over the board, but when you're rolling, your leg is going to do that. So, you're going to bring you, what I'm saying is, your feet are going to stay in the same position. Your body's going to stay straight over the board, but these are going to stay like that, and when you do it, it's going to slide, and you're going to move your body forward. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.